Hi, I'm Ron Harolds, and today I'm gonna show you something about Future Bass and how I produce it and stuff like that. First of all, I want to apologize about my microphone. It's really bad, and I'm well aware of that. Second, I'm kinda ill, so my voice is, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna play this thing, and I'm gonna explain some more. Just to make, just to, just to brighten things up. I'm not a professional, but well, yeah. Okay, I'm playing this now. So yeah, I hope you like it. I think I should make it sure that this is not normal Future Bass. Normal Future Bass would be around 150, no 50 BPM, but this is 75. It's because I started making this project when it was only this. So at the time I really didn't even think I was gonna make Future Bass, but then it turned out to this. So yeah, here we stand. I don't wanna waste your time so much, so I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. So let's start. First of all, drums. So here are most of the drums where there is snare where all this stuff is layering. It's different snares, and then, well, that's, I mean, these are snares because sorry, yeah, and this is, well, these are kicks. Yeah, here are some hi-hats, just some basic loops. Yeah, nothing much, I'm gonna explain them when the time comes. But yeah, let's start with the kick, the very base of the song. So yeah, I'm using this Cloudstorm free kick. I do not remember where I got it. It's free, that's what I'm sure of. Yeah, it sounds like this. Uh, Actually, yeah, that's what it used to sound. But I turned the out to the max. That basically takes, well, it takes this stuff away. Yeah. Here's one thing I should show you. Is if this would be normal Future Bass, I would always have crash cymbals under the kick. When the snare hits, there is nothing until the next hit, and it would sound like this. Sorry. But in this project, just doesn't fit. But if you have heard my songs Waves and Faster the Light, then you'll, well, I use that technique over there. Yeah, about the kick. It's really snappy and tiny because I want, come on, because I want this thing to be heard, this kind of the guy of the sub 808. It's made with Hammer. The name's A-Record because it's really distorted, so that gives me the A-Record B3 vibes. In here, normally everything. Oh, so how I made it, I just took a kick drum and put it in here, and then messed up with this, and here's the outcome. Also, I distorted it a lot, and yeah, about this thing, normally it will be on high precision, whatever, but, well, you can't hear the difference there, but while I was making this, I heard them, because this, well, it makes it so much aggressive. Well, it sounds like distorted, a lot more distorted. So yeah, the kick and the A08 layer like this. Yeah. Yeah. I am surely not professional with A08 stuff or layering kicks. Well, kicks, you get it. But yeah, that's what I got in here. Now I just have fine. Okay, here I have mixed it like this, so it takes the frequencies away at the 808 ones, and I just gave it that little kick here, so it kicks in more, no pun intended. Then I took the high frequency away. It's really small difference, but it has a lot of value in the final project. Yeah, then I compressed it. Really basic stuff here. Basically just turn the gain on. Makes it more punchy. Yeah. I will just include this one in the kick, so yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. So I mixed this kind of the same way. I just let it. Oh. It just gives it a nice kick. Yeah. And then, well, I can't even explain. I have a compressor here to make it. Well, basically, it just gives it more kick. I'm really bad at explaining kicks. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's about the kicks. You got the basic idea and stuff, so yeah. Let's move to the snares. Oh. First of all, here is this thing. It's from this thing. Yeah. And then I just added this thing, but I wanted to be more punchier, and I made this thing. Basically this one. Oh. Yeah, this one. It's really aggressive. I use it a lot. You can hear it in my songs called well, in my old channel Wazix, I used this on Shell It's actually my last song I uploaded there, and in Dictator in this channel. So yeah, I just made it like this. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's how I like take snares or puncher, I guess. I don't know. I have my own ways to do stuff, so yeah. Then I just automated the volume so they wouldn't hit together, because that would sound awful. I wanted the tail of this. Come on. Yeah. I wanted the so-called tail of that and punching of this, so I layered them together. Well, that just sounds awful. Lot better. I do this with a lot of my drums. Usually I do it with the kick too, but I have no idea why I didn't. Yeah. About mixing, I don't think there's a lot to explain about. In here it's just one really rare word. Well, let's just do it away. Next one. And in this one, again, in here it's basically just, well, using the high frequencies and the punchiness, but now that I don't have the punchiness, this thing is basically useless. Compressed it, and I have a little reverb here. One tip I want to give you is that when you reverb stuff, when you reverb anything, take this. I know this sounds better and stuff, but when you make it like this, so much clearer. It won't affect the mix so much, and yeah. Next thing. Yeah, I think that's all about the snares. Then we have the hi-hats, and yeah. So let's get started on here. This is just really basic, well, hi-hat. Really basically, there is not a lot to explain in here. This is too simple. Then we have open hi-hat when the first snares hit always, so it goes like this. Yeah. Then we have this thing over here. That sounds pretty weird when there is no kick or snare to be. Yeah. Then we have this thing. I basically use this right in every one of my songs. I just love it. Really good. From Cloudstorm too. It's actually almost everything I use is from Cloudstorm. The pack is really good. Then we have just basic downshifter here. It's not even hi-hat, but I'm just gonna show it to you. So it's here. It's well, basic EQ stuff. Reverb, and then I just wanted to make it a little bit stereo. I have no idea why, so yeah. I think that's the drums in general. Holy shit, that has been all. That is. I can't even speak. We are. It has been 15 minutes. Yeah. Next one. We have these things. So let's talk about the solves. So in here, these are actually just Virtual Riot default solves that he gave away in his tutorial. I just messed up with the basic. I don't even know what's that called, but yeah, I just made it little, yeah, made it more plucky, and same thing here. It's just a clear sub here, so yeah. The melody is pretty simple. I think you know it already. But yeah, about mixing of these things, which, yeah, this is the clear one, not the detailed one. So here we have the EQ thing. Always when you're not working with bass or anything like that, take out the low frequencies, because that's where the sub goes wrong. That's where the sub goes to. If you remember when we mixed the kick drums, and yeah, we don't want this to, we want it to be clear. So leave this thing out. Yeah. Then we have a chorus here. I normally don't use chorus on chords, but I don't know, it just sounded great. It's just basically I just added the pretty chorus, made it that little, yeah, I took it away. Then I just made it like, well, this, you can see it. Not allowed in here, well, I made it, yeah, actually there is. Let's just go back in here. All of these saws, well, actually I'm gonna explain this. So, this. So, now we have the detailed one. This one I wanted to go a little over the limit, as I should say. I panned it a little bit to the right, so yeah. Here we have this pretty EQ. Same thing here, don't want the low frequencies messing up with the clearance of the song. Yeah. Then we have multi-band compressor here. This is basically the thing that makes it go over the limits, as I should say. Actually it's not, it's this EQ. But yeah, together they just made this thing that sounds pretty nice, I guess. Yeah. My mouth is so dry. So here we have both of those sounds in this one mixing channel. I have got a, well, I'm gonna explain this later. It doesn't affect mixing at all. They just have this general something I want them to go with. Yeah. Then I added a little bit reverb. Same thing here, I took some of the low frequencies away, not so much, but some of them, because I want the medium, what it's called, well, the medium range of the sound spectrum to be heard. And then I just basically do this from here, and yeah, it makes it more stereo and wide sounding. Yeah, I think that's about the saws. Yes, no, yes, I think that's pretty much everything in this, well, in this area. Let's move to the next one. So in here, well, this is just something, I don't even know. I just wanted an Asian sounding, well, guitar block, but now that I think it sounds more like Arabic, but I am not even giving a fuck. But yeah, we have this lead in here. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I have no idea how to mix leads yet, so it is what it is. I have tried to make it as good as I can, but it still rapes the fuck out of my ear. So yeah. have reverb here, same thing here, take the low frequencies off, everything is fine, yes. And this is a little bit stereo. Stereo. Yeah. And we have multiband compressor here, because why not? Yeah. That's basically the only thing that was added in this part. Oh. I think I just forgot that. The AO8 just sounds so weird right now, so yeah. Yeah, I think there's nothing more here. Let's just there. Yeah, I think here. Before you ask, I just wanted to slide it somehow to get in the new rise, as I should say, because when you have a track like this, it's really repetitive, yeah. And you just want to make really small differences that still makes the track so much interesting. Yeah. Then we have this new thing here. It's the same sound, but well, it just adds to this. If you hear this, okay, let's just take, yeah. Yeah, and then let's hear this. That's one of those small differences I told you about. It just gives it another atmosphere, as I should say. And yeah, then the plucky glitter is here again. Then I have here an EQ that goes through these two things. Actually, it goes with this again, but yeah. Because I wanted them to fade out, because, well, this spot. And yeah, I guess, yeah. I think everyone who has played Skyrim is aware what this is. It's the level up thing. I made some differences with it. Normally it's a lot slower, and yeah, I just made it match the tempo. Yeah, then I gave it a little reverb over here, so it will, well, fill the empty spaces. Then we have this little Santa thing I just took, and yeah. The difference is really small, but it gives a, yeah. Then just before the breakdown, I'm not even sure what this is, not sure what I'm gonna call it. I have this basic 808 snare thing here. And it has a reverb over here. No delay, so it just sticks around little longer and gives a nice thing. Yeah. Then we have this thing. It has the same purpose as the 808 snare roll. If we Savs are coming back up right now. The EQ is here. I'm not sure if I have anything else to say about this. I mean, like, this is 25 minutes long already. I was planning this to be like 15. But I hope you got the general purpose of this song thing. If you have anything to ask about this, leave a comment below. I will answer it as soon as possible. And tell me what genre you want next time to be reviewed. Yeah, now that I think I'm done here. I'm just gonna plan how I can upload this, and yeah, it was nice explaining these things. Actually, even more nicer than yeah. It was fun. I'm definitely doing this again. Let's see how I can get through the editing phase, and I do not want to waste your time any longer. I'm really sorry. But yeah, this is Ron Harolds, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.